Out there, great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First down here for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle with the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Pulls it in. It's Russell. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it again. Bring it. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. Ball handed off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Play all around for this offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Sometimes that prime time game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
That's caught. It's Smith. Tackle made after a big gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone now. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Sellers. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So second down after the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So first and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on fourth down. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. It was wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kurt.
Well, I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. You'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Enough for a first down at the 37. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Important second down play coming up. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Setting the back in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Howell. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This quarterback on fire today. They're setting out to try the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They look to throw it here on second down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. It's a turnover. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense adds 6 points. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. Sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch to get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Looks like he's going to run it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got a first down and more. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Graham behind the line. It's Graham. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Good job here by this defense of keeping him out of the end zone. Now we got a big decision here for this offense. 4th and goal. First half of a big playoff game. You're down. Do you cut into the lead and put 3 on the board? Or do you get aggressive this close and go for the touchdown?
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? To throw, it's Sellers. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick this deep to begin the second half. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? It's a shotgun run call. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Tried to go very deep there, good effort, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Got it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
They're going to run it here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, South Carolina. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Now the important point after it's out. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Long kickoff. No chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Look at him out throwing here to start the drive. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense makes the stop after the completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Hey! Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great shot.